So, it's no secret to anyone that I would consider myself a cryo enjoyer. My first 5-star main DPS in this game was Ayaka, and ever since her last rerun over a year ago, I've been desperately trying to cobble together her premium team in order to get the most value out of her. Unfortunately for me and the other 6 cryo mains in the world, SHENHE was gone for over 670 days. But all of that changes today because the Chronicled Wish is featuring SHENHE, and I'm here for it. If at any point you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and subscribe to the channel. But without any further ado, let's pull and build SHENHE. So, I guess before I do any pulling on that banner, I should probably talk a little bit about what I want the outcome of this session to be, I guess. So primarily, if I'm losing that 50-50, I hope it's Ganyu or Baizhu, but I guess I would be somewhat happy with the Kaching constellation as well. But I would really like to have Ganyu, because I'm probably never gonna get Ganyu unless I just like lose the 50-50 here. But I do love her character design, and I would love to have Baizhu just to have like a premium Dendro healer option. Baizhu is absolutely golden in my opinion. But yeah, is this thing up yet? Can we go? No, not quite. Oh, I think it's up. I think it's up because we got this thing. Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, let's do this. So. We want SHENHE. Ooh, I really don't suggest you pull on this banner unless you're absolutely desperate like me. So we have about 140 pulls. Hopefully, it's not going to be too stingy with us right now, hopefully. So let's start sending these pulls then. Alright, not lucky. 20 pity. 20 pity. Oh my god. Please be SHENHE, please be SHENHE, please be SHENHE, please be SHENHE. It has to be SHENHE. We get Chongyun first. The 5-star here is gonna be SHENHE. Please. I'm begging. I'm begging. I'm begging. I'm on my hands and knees. Begging. Ganyu! What? Okay, I mean, oh my god, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take Ganyu. I'm gonna take Ganyu. I mean, this is a 20 pity Ganyu, and now we just go for SHENHE. That's the best outcome. That's absolutely the greatest outcome we could have possibly had. So now let's get an early SHENHE as well. That would be so cooked. That would be super giga cooked. Of Rust. I mean, I guess so. So that's it. So, I don't even know what pity we're at anymore, but let's just get SHENHE. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I got Ganyu. I'm so happy because I have this Amos bow just lying around on my account, not doing anything with that. Oh, yes. I'm actually so stoked that I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. It's still not a good idea to pull on this banner because the pity is separate from the main 5-star banner. But if you're lucky, I guess everything is worth it. I cannot believe that happened. We're probably gonna end up going to full soft pity here for SHENHE, but I mean, it doesn't even matter. Also, this is the first time I'm getting a lithic spear on this account. That's actually insane. I don't know what my pity is anymore. I've completely lost track after getting so excited there. Yunjin really wants to show up for this video, I suppose. A sacrificial greatsword. I think this should be SHENHE. Maybe. No, it's probably the next one. Let's go. There it is. Beautiful orange glow. You love to see that. I'm actually so happy I got Ganyu. Because now I can make a video on Ganyu, and I love cryo characters. This is... The stars have aligned, but there she is. God, she is beautiful. Go away, Zhongling. This is not your video. Thank you. Beautiful. Alright, let's start building this character. Well, there it is, and we now have SHENHE. This is the team that I was thinking of using her in for now, because I don't exactly have a great option for freeze when it comes to hydro application, and Shalonen is filling the shoes of Kazuha, and Farina, in an ideal world, would be Kokomi, but we haven't seen Kokomi in like ages either. So, this is what we're going to be running with today. Now, before we even get started, I just want to go do a little test with Ayaka and press her Q on a mob and see just how much damage we're doing unbuffed with no SHENHE. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, the samurai himself. Definitely need some energy. Right, okay. Alright, what are we hitting for? 14.7k. 14.7k, that's the number we're looking at. That's not the greatest thing, but you know, once we get like full Farina buffs, once we get Shenhe going, it should be better. Maybe for the sake of this video, I could put her on Absolution, but I kind of do want to just keep it on Amanoma, even though this is a way better weapon. But anyways, okay, so 14.7k is what we were looking at, so let's go build Shenhe now. Weapons. Let's see here. Favlands. Because of some weird, like, I don't know, universe, like, intervention. A universal intervention. I have never had to level my Fav to 90, and I don't know why. I have the catch on Zhongling, and I pulled Raiden's signature, so I don't know. It just never had to happen, but yeah, I have done some pre-farming. I have done some pre-farming indeed. We should be able to put Shenhe into a pretty good spot today. Alright, there we go. Bam, level 90 Favlands. That's going to be good base attack and good ER. Now, for the artifacts, I actually have them on Kaya. So here's the deal. Here's the deal. My Charlotte is on an attack noblesse set. And Shenhe would ideally be on a noblesse set with like all attack, except for like maybe a crit rate helmet if you're using a Favonius. But yeah, you would want Shenhe on 4-piece noblesse attack, but I don't like sharing artifacts. So the next best thing that I'm going to be doing is just maxing out her attack stats for the buff, and we're going to be doing that. So I'm just going to go 2-piece attack percent, and it should definitely be good enough. It should definitely be good enough. Where is, what am I trying to do here? I've completely forgotten what Kaya is using. I'm blanking right now. Where is, am I being blind? I'm being totally blind. Oh, there he is, yeah. Is this a crit rate? No, that's attack. Yeah, you do want some crit rate here. Okay, yeah, this is probably going to be good enough there. And then for the cup, ER, crit rate, crit damage. Yeah, why not? We can put that on her. We could also level this one, but I just don't think we have to. So let's get this flower going. We would absolutely love to have attack percent here. Attack percent. Wow. This is a beautiful flower. Let's see how we go. ER, okay, that's good. ER, I don't mind ER. Okay, 22% ER. Look, for a support attack piece, I will take that. I will take that any day of the week. Okay, so she's now on attack, which is good. Very nice. Very good. Now, we should probably ascend her, shouldn't we? I think I have to go get some of these, but I don't know yet. Maybe I have to go get some of those. We're just going to be sending her right to 90. I did do a lot of pre-farming. And I actually even had to use some, whatchamacallit, I had to use some fragile resin to get all the things for her in time. Because I've been farming artifacts like crazy for a strongbox video. Okay, level 70. You can technically leave her at 80. I don't think it really makes that big of a difference. But, you know, she's beautiful. She's a cryo character. I am absolutely going to get her to level 90. So we got to go craft some of these. We got to go pick some flowers and we got to go get some gemstones. So let's go get some gemstones. Let's do this. Calculate character ascension. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And then let's go grab some flowers. Let us go grab a couple flowers. Flowers. Where's the best place to go get these, actually? I don't remember, but is this TP point gonna take me to the correct place? I actually don't know. I feel like the collection stuff might be like up, and so I don't really want to climb. Should we get the skin? You guys think we should get the skin? I mean, it's very beautiful. Maybe I'll get the skin for like towards the end of the video, but it is a very pretty skin. She's just very pretty in general. Like, she's one of the best looking characters in the game, I think. Okay, where are these flowers? Give me those. Where are these flowers? I'm so bad at finding these flowers in specific. They're so difficult. I don't know what it is. I mean, they're most definitely not here. Probably down, right? I mean, they have to be. Sweet flowers. I mean, those are not what we're looking for. How is it this hard to find these flowers? Okay. We need to come up with another plan here. We need to stop marking those. Maybe we can find some here? Surely we can find some here. I swear we can. We only need to get 7 as well. Or like, no, 6 now. Okay. Should be some there. Right, let's go. They should be on like these peaks, if I'm not completely mistaken. I honestly don't even know how I have 150 something of them, because I just don't think I've ever had to use those flowers. They're quite niche and specific, and it doesn't help that Shenhe was gone for so long. So, you know. Oh, yeah, I see them. I see them down there. And I see them there as well. Is that enough? That is enough. Let's level her to 90. There it is. Boom. Beautiful. Right. Let's return to Liu and do her talents. I think I should have enough to get her talents to 199, which is quite alright, but I am definitely gonna crown her just because she is a cryo character and I love cryo characters. So, as for her talents, you just want to focus on her skill. The skill is the most important one. Whopper flowers. Don't tell me this is another video where I have to go kill whopper flowers. That would actually just be like clockwork. That would actually just be like clockwork. Right. What are we looking at? Character talent. No. Gotta click this first. Yeah, okay, there we go. Character talent. I can do all these. Yeah, I can do all this. We get 3 extras as well. Very nice. Very beautiful. Okay, so I gotta make a lot of these. Calculate. Elemental skill. 9. Okay. This does it very precisely for you. I actually love this. Okay. That's eligible to be level 9. So, let's do this. By the way, I've been doing Signora for like months. I've been doing her for months. She's like one of the only weekly bosses I do, so that's why I have 15 of those. That is level 9. Boom. And boom. 199. She's pretty much ready to be used. So let's go try her out. Let's go check out Masanori just first of all. Right, let's spar. Alright, so we were hitting for 25. Is he not gonna die? Well, I mean, there we go. Okay, so that was like a significant upgrade, but freeze is not the greatest thing against bosses, nor is it the greatest thing against single targets. So, let us go check it out in the abyss. Let's go check it out in the abyss. Just to be completely clear as well, freeze is not the greatest thing as a whole. Freeze is a very forgotten team that I just ended up wanting to play. Because my friends, when I started playing Genshin Impact, they asked me, okay, alright Saber, what do you want to play on this game? And I was like, oh, I mean, Frost is kind of cool, I guess. So I decided to look into Freeze teams, and then to my dismay, Cryo is in a very sorry state right now and just completely pointless because it just, I don't know, there is no world where Cryo is competing with like those vape overlords and like now Mavika melting for like 3 million. Like it's insane. So Cryo is never gonna come anywhere close to that until maybe like Skirk release. So I don't know, it's definitely a while out. But I don't really care about being the best. I don't care about having the best teams. I just like having the teams that I like playing, and I like playing Cryo, so it just goes like that. First half pyro damage dealt, yeah. We're definitely not playing pyro here. I do want Kokomi. Kokomi is the next step of the operation in my locked-in Cryo alien arc. Kokomi is definitely the next step of the operation. And a Mist Splitter. A Mist Splitter is definitely a big one. Actually, let's put Ayaka on Absolution. Her ratio gets quite decent. Alright, let's go. Let's send it. Oh, I would love to have Kazuha here. I mean, they're doing damage. Yeah, I'm fighting a pyro boss with quite literally the worst. I should really be having pyro here, but well, I just got comboed as well. Well, I mean, let's try that with Kazuha. I would also like to have more than just 3 enemies, but you know, it is what it is. Like, can't be too picky, can we? So, Ayaka, Farina, Shenhe, Kazuha. Let's try this. Let's give this a shot. Oh, I just got an achievement. Well, that was completely accidental. I did not mean to get an achievement. Alright, well, he's just rolling away. It's kind of doing some amount of damage, though. It's just that this boss is definitely not the best showcase for this team. And also, just freeze as a whole on bosses is not a good look, you know. I'm just wondering, where can I go? Actually, I know exactly where I can go for some AoE. This long-forgotten place in Fontaine that nobody freaking remembers, and it's... Where is it? Where is it? Sea of Bygone Eras. Would it be here? No, it's here. You can just like talk to the statue and get like an unlimited wave of enemies coming at you. Actually, I don't know if it's unlimited. I think it's unlimited, but there's a time limit. Like the enemies will keep coming, but the time is gonna run out eventually. So yeah, let's grab this flower and talk to this mysterious statue. Alright, well, I mean, that's not gonna work out for me. Yeah, I'm goofing around. Alright, let's do that again. Let's not die immediately. This is extremely awkward because I can't group them without Kazuha. I'm just gonna be forever on this quest to get a good freeze team because now I just really want Kokomi. I really want Kokomi now. It's not even a joke. It would be so good to have. Yeah, Kazuha would be really nice here. I'm not even gonna lie. It's just that if we put on Kazuha, we're gonna completely just get drained to death by Farina's passive thing, which is gonna be unfortunate. It's just the crowd control. Like, when you have every single mob on the arena frozen and you can just clump them together nicely for an elemental burst, it's just a whole different ballgame. It's so much cleaner and easier to do with Kazuha. But yeah, Jean is not really gonna do anything. Jean's elemental burst is awesome. It full heals your whole party pretty much instantly. But it also pushes enemies away. It's like the anti-crowd control of elemental burst. Yeah. So yeah, I do think for now I'm probably going to be sticking with Shallonen. The Swanee. I think you can actually freeze this boss. Can you freeze that boss? Am I making this up right now? I actually don't remember. First half on the second side. Okay, so we might be able to do a decent showcase here, but we do need a second side. We do be needing a second side here. So we just need to get to the second half, and we also need to have full energy for it. Yeah, we just need to be patient here, because we are not doing significant amount of damage, unfortunately. We just need to be a little patient here. Get away from me. I don't want anything to do with your fat spinning ass. Jesus. Yeah. Now we just let Farina's things finish this dude off. Alright, Jesus almost died there. Okay, god damn. That was rough. Okay, now we just get rid of these. Should be relatively fast. I'm just kind of goofing around this video. It's because it's so late for me. I'm recording this after doing some other work, which unfortunately coincided with the Chronicled Wish launch, which was unfortunate, but it's fine. It's totally chill. Right, there we go. Now we made it to the second side. Screw the stars. All I want to check is how this thing works against the solitary Swanee. That's kind of the only thing I want to see. Damn, these things are tanky. They're so tanky. I'm saving this elemental burst for the boss. Can we start? No, we can't start setting up yet because this thing is so high. It's so high. Alright, maybe now. Maybe now we can set up for the boss. I mean, I was seeing like 40k hits there. I don't have these rotations quite down. They are a little bit tight, but you know. Cryo is most definitely not the boss killer. I mean, I don't even have this thing frozen half the time. Well, I mean, there it is, I guess. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on with SHENHE, I guess. Do I think you should pull for SHENHE just because she's been gone forever? No, absolutely not. She's an extremely niche unit. Well, okay, let's shift. Let's make sure that, like, our perspective here is, like, correctly shifted. So, you should not be pulling for SHENHE if you care about chasing Genshin's meta. Because Genshin's meta has not favored Cryo in a very, very long time. The freeze doesn't do much. Current main Cryo DPS selection is poor. At best, like, you have Ayaka, Ganyu, and Risley. And Risley's not even been around since his first rerun. So, Cryo is just not in a good spot right now. But SHENHE is the only and the premium Cryo support in the game. Will you see your damage go up significantly on any Cryo character that you decide to pair SHENHE with? I think you will. And I think if you are a dedicated Cryo enjoyer and you want to invest in this element despite its shortcomings, I think SHENHE is a great pickup. But I just want to ensure that nobody feels like they need to get SHENHE just because she was gone for so long. Because you really don't need her unless you play Cryo. And I guess you can grab SHENHE even if you don't play Cryo, but she's not going to be bringing any substantial value to your account. I don't even think investing in Cryo is, like, substantially valuable by any means right now. But who knows what's happening in the future. I mean, let's just put the cat back in the bag. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. I'm just deliriously tired. Let's just take the cat out of the bag and let it be known that the next Archon we're gonna see will be a Cryo character. Cryo's days are... they've yet to come. Cryo will still absolutely rule this game in the future. It's going to happen. I don't see any reason for them to completely neglect Cryo's existence until the end of time. Especially with the Tsaritsa being a character that will still come out. And Snezhnaya is next year. So, if you do want to invest in Cryo stocks, it's not the worst thing in the world. But you will not see immediate results. I think that's sort of the bottom line where I'm standing with this. I mean, I've just decided to invest in Cryo because I just like the element. But I don't think it's, like, gameplay and meta-wise, I don't think it's the correct choice. It's quite weak. It's very limited. But you will do what you do with your own account. I'm not here to piss in your cereal, as it were. But yeah. So, that's it for this video. We're ending this off once again in front of the Spiral Abyss. We have SHENHE built. We won Ganyu from the 50-50 loss, which... that's, like, such a crazy thing for me to say. We won Ganyu from the 50-50 loss. But we really did. So, the next video I'm going to be making is either going to be on this girl here. Lanyan. Lanyan? I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that. But I want to check her out. I'm picking for her from the Lantern Rite. And I might make a video just on Lantern Rite characters in general. But I'm definitely going to pick her. And I do want to build her and I want to make a video around her. But Ganyu now being a thing on my account definitely shakes things up a little bit. Because I do have this Amos bow lying around. And I do have a Wondrous troop set for a melt setup. Which is quite cool. I do think I'm going to check her out. I'm going to level Ganyu. I'm going to be farming some of these things off camera. And the next video will either be on Ganyu or it's going to be on Lanyan. I think it's probably going to be on Lanyan, but Ganyu is... It's basically set in stone. I'm definitely making a video on her. So, look forward to that. But, without any further ado, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe and all that YouTube jazz. You already know how this goes. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.